Yes, we got two
Like the
championships.
Dolphins got a
Right.
championship.
Yes, the
Oh, the Marlins got two, but the Dolphins got how many?
one and the only undefeated season by we had it. Anyway, hey y'all, welcome to another
Oh,
episode
that,
of Big Daddy's House. I'm your host Travell Wiggins. I got the crew in the thing tonight. Today is Mental Health Mondays. Mental Health Mondays. I started off with motivational Mondays, but my mental is doing a little. I'm in good spirits now, y'all. And I told myself Friday, no more talking about what ain't happened. We talking about what happened. I'm in good spirits now. I got the team in the building. Cat Daddy, what's happening, my boy?
Everything is good, B.
Good to see you.
Had a little hiccup at dialysis today, but it comes with the territory, so it ain't too much of nothing.
We're gonna get into that in a little bit. T Renee, what's happening with your queen?
Hey y'all, just got off the clock.
Yeah, getting that bread. That boy said with your chest. What's up, my guy?
Hey, look, it's Mental Health Monday. Let's talk about it.
Hey, Sandra D, what's going on? Talk to me.
All is well. Happy Monday.
Hey, Arkansas, you still there, my guy?
what's good with it? What's good with it, everybody? Happy Monday to everyone.
Hey, as usual, we want to thank God for this beautiful thing. So, Joe, give us something real quick, brother.
All right. Everybody here. Hey, look here, God. We are here. We are human. We are in the image of your son. You know we're not perfect. We all are going through something. So we ask you to just give us the strength, the understanding, and the willpower to know that there is a brighter day on the other side of all of this. In your son Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 It's one of them days. Mental Health Mondays. My stomach is killing me. But before I take my exit real quick and let y'all start this thing up, shout out Glass House Custom Pools LLC. My cousin Al said their mission is they do it right the first time. Shout out my Jewish cousin, my white cousin, my buddy, the one and only, one of the best lawyers in Broward County and Palm Beach State, and he's a lawyer. He's certified all over the United States. Scott Sobel, attorney at law, gotinjured.com. That's my guy. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. My boy DC was intentional with me from the get-go. Thank you, brother, for building with us and believing in us. We can't forget about Syllabee's Kitchen. She always respected and supported us. And also, we can't forget about Glass House Custom, Syllabee Kitchen. Who else we forgetting? Who else are we forgetting? Raw Pieces. How in the heck can we forget about Raw Pieces? Since the day we started this, Raw Pieces has been intentional growing with us, man. Shout out my cousin Curtis Smith, the class of 99 for rocking with us, class of 2000, the best class in the world. Thank y'all so much for being intentional with us and growing. We got mental health on the deck. What's up, OD? I see your hand went up.
No, I just put up two. Oh,
Oh, I feel you. So OD, since we here and we got Sandra D in the place to be. What's up, Sandra D?
What's up, y'all?
All right. Who want to start off first with the mental health Mondays? We checking on everybody.
Nobody?
Nobody want to start
I'll go
first?
first. I'll go first. I'll
Go ahead.
go first.
All right, y'all know my camera
Okay.
down, so it's on y'all. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah. Serial man, we gonna let you calm down over there. You're getting on your nerves. No, if everybody does not know, okay, I'm gonna give you all a synopsis of how my life has been for the last 6 months. On January the 22nd of this year, I had a work accident, and I was working for a trash company, and I hit a patch of black ice and I flipped my truck. And in the midst of flipping the truck, I injured myself. That's why you can see this thing on my neck. It's holding up my arm. Uh, so workers' comp sent me through all these flips and dips and all this old shit. And I got shoulder surgery a month ago. And the company let me go. The company let me go back in March. They terminated me, let me go. Just, they let me go. So I haven't had a job since March. I've worked since I was 13 years old. I've been sitting at home. By the grace of God, bills have been paid, things have been taken care of. But when you sit in silence, you don't have anything to really occupy your mind, your demons start screaming. The things that we think we suppress and we put in the back of our minds and that we think that are gone or moved away from us, they start to come back to the front and they start to hunt you and they start to just screaming in your head. And I've yesterday was a really bad day. And yesterday the demons were screaming so loud I didn't know what to do. And I just kind of we went to church yesterday morning. Church was wonderful. We came home and it's just like the demons were just screaming and screaming and screaming and screaming. And it makes you feel like you're less than. All the things that you think about yourself, all the secrets that you don't tell people, all the things that you really feel about yourself, all the things that you say in the dark that you don't want anyone to hear comes out. It comes out and it's playing like a record. It's just playing in your head and it's just playing in your head. Well, I've been going through that for about 3 months now. I've been going through it for about 3 months. Every day in a bad day, every day in a good day. I've worked since I was 13 years old. I've never been, this is the first time I've ever been through workers' comp, and this shit sucks. It sucks. And it's just, it's been rough. And I just pray. I pray, man. I pray every day that it just gets better.
It'll get better.
It definitely will get better. It definitely will get better. Just got to pray about it. It's a praying situation, and like we always say, or like Travell always says, everybody gets paid. Sandra D always says the juice will definitely be worth the squeeze in the end. So you just have to be patient. Stand still and know. That's our new slogan. That's my new slogan. You gotta stand still and
Hey,
know
that's,
and continue
but that's,
continue to be obedient. Cause I'm telling you, God, he's not gonna take you to what he can't take you through. A lot of things we want to question, a lot of things we wonder about. Why me? Why not you? You know, you just some things aren't meant for us to be understood. In those moments you just have to be still and know, let God do his big one, and in the end, he gonna work it out for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just setting still. Setting still is the hardest part for me.
Well,
I
maybe
bet,
that's
when
the
you go
maybe
ahead,
that's the
Odie.
reason. Maybe that's the reason why it happened the way it did. Because God's probably trying to tell you, sit down and relax your nerves for a little bit. Because if
He
you telling
probably
me
got
you've been
something better for
working,
you.
yeah. Because if you're telling me you've been working for since you were 13, and it's the first time you really had an opening of being stationary, maybe it's not such a bad thing. Maybe it's just God telling you to sit down and relax your nerve for a little bit. Because you never know, that next job you might get, you might run another 13 years with that, 13, 14 years nonstop. And with this break that you have, it won't mentally mess you up at the end. It will just, you will understand how certain situations just play itself out. And then when it gets to it, you'll be like, okay, now I understand why it is what it is. Now, I could definitely tell you it ain't easy. So anybody tell you, oh man, don't worry about it, man. You'll be all right. You good. You good. Nah, nah, nah. It's hard as hell. Can't say what I really want to say, but it's hard as hell. You know what I mean? But like T Renee said earlier, and I'm gonna paraphrase it in my words, God's not gonna put too much on you that he knows you can't handle. So maybe this is in a way more of a blessing than a curse.
Mhm.
I totally agree. It's more of a blessing than a curse. I mean, hey, it put you through some things that you tested you on some things you ain't never been tested on. Patience. One thing that you lack sometimes. Patience. Patience. And I can say that. I didn't prove. Yeah. Patience.
I'm gonna say to Joe, just look on the bright side. You know, it's not like you're by yourself. You got a great support system, and you know it could be worse. You know, I get it as you know, being a man. I get it. You know, you're unable to move around like you want to, but I mean, that was something beyond your control. It was life or death,
Right.
and God chose life. You know, so I mean, that's the only
Yeah, you,
that's the positive side about it. You know, you got a great support system, and things are still looking up. I'm assuming that you're not hurting for anything. So, you know, look at the bigger picture, you know. You still here, you're breathing, you got friends and family around you. Like I say, you just gonna have to sit still.
I mean, matter of fact, and it even push you closer to God anyway. So it push you closer to God. Look, I mean, look at the things you're doing on the other side now. You got to turn your mic back on too, because you know we can't hear you.
I was looking at Jim. I was looking at my buddy Jim. What's up, Jim? What up, China? What up, T? What up, everybody? But I was looking at Jim comment when he was like, worry is just a human way of slapping God in the face instead of trusting him. Like, bro, I know he's in control of everything, and I know it's easier said than done. But in this moment for me, these last few days, I've really been sitting down and giving it all to him. It's like every time I get up lately when I'm by myself, I just stop and pray, and I apologize because I know I'm human, but I apologize for not giving him my undivided attention and my trust. You know what I'm saying? We always God this and God that, but how are we stressing? How are we worrying if we so much believe that he gonna do everything he do? And I know he gonna do it. And now that I'm really seeing the picture for what it is, when it don't happen, it's not meant or it's not time. And
Um,
that's just how it is.
I think a lot of times, and just from my perspective, I could be wrong and I can stand to be corrected. But I think a lot of times it's easier said than done about not worrying, give it all to God. You know, a lot of things that we go through, we take a lot of things for granted until we're actually until our back is actually against the wall. You know, every day isn't going to be peaches and cream. You know, you might have a simple hiccup here and there, or a simple worry here and there, nothing too major. But when you get in those moments where your back is against the wall, you learn to appreciate more. Then you can learn to just let go and let God, you know?
Life
you
lessons. Life
you're right.
lessons.
It is easier said than done. And the reason why it's easier said than done is because one thing that us as human beings have, that a flaw that we have, is we always like to be in control. We always think control is the best thing in the world. And sometimes when it comes to God, that's organized chaos. I mean, he know what he's doing. It might not seem like he know what he's doing, but he do. And you, it's hard for us to give up control. It's hard for us to give that away. It makes it's almost impossible, because every last single person on this panel, I mean, hey, we drive our own car, control it. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in control. You hate riding. Some people hate riding. I love riding with people though. You know, since I drive for a living, I love riding with people. But hey, that's what I'm saying. It's that control thing. And when we learn how to relax and give up control, a lot more things come our way, and it makes life a lot more easier.
I say individually, everybody has their way of dealing with it. Yeah, that's just pretty much it, man. OD, talk to me real quick, man. Check us out, mental health Monday, bro. Give us some updates.
Uh, this weekend was mentally peaceful.
Nice.
because my brother came into town. I think I talked about this the other day.
Yesterday. Yep.
But the thing that always gets me mentally is it's not about the control part. It's more of, can I find a way to make something better? And I'm always in my head. Always. I'm always thinking about something. I'm always worrying about this. I'm worried about that. Worry about what I need to do the next day. I worry about what needs to get paid the next day. I worry about, you know, is this certain person okay? And worry about my mother and her knee to make sure that, her knee heals properly. I'm a person of worry, and a lot of times that kind of takes me to a place of uncertainty. And it's just something that I battle with every day. And I don't too much say anything to nobody because when I was younger and I would express myself and be like, oh, I'm always worried about this, this, that, whatever. I've always got ridiculed and criticized about it. Oh, you always worrying about it. Man, don't sit there and da da da. Man, everything gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Man, you always complaining about something. So now it's like, you know what? Keep it to myself. When a lot of people, outside of my immediate circle, they get to ask you, oh man, you good? Yeah, man, I'm all right, man. You know me, man. I'm just in my head, man. That's all. But I keep it bottled up inside and I keep it to myself because in my head I feel that nobody's gonna understand where I'm coming from. So today, it was just one of those days that I was just in my head and I was in my head very deep today. Very deep. And, being at dialysis today, it was a little trying today. I got, was getting set up on the machine and, one of the needles started acting up really bad. And as they was trying to fix it, it just felt a certain type of way. So I said, you know what? I said, hey, listen, we've been through this rodeo too many times. We're not going to stress about it. Just take the needle out, put a new one in. And that's what happened today. But overall, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's just one of those days, man.
So we entitled to them days, man. You're gonna be all right. T Renee,
I'm here.
I can't hear you.
I said I'm here. Mm, so far so good. Um, I think my week or my days was last week, Odell. Back to back, and I couldn't figure out why. This week has so far been started off good. And I hope to continue. I'm in a good place mentally. I'm in a good space. Um, I'm grateful that I do have listening ears that are willing to listen to me anytime I call. Um, I'm grateful for um those that are in my circle. Um, I'm grateful for them keeping me afloat, telling me things that I need to hear, encouraging me, and never just so quick to judge me in spite of, like I said, when you ask God, like I said last night, when you ask God to remove and replace, you have to be mentally prepared for it. You have to be prepared for it because when he start doing his magic, Ain't no going back. He ain't taking it back. You know, like I said, he removed some people and replaced them with some awesome people. Um, and never once, in the past or before I even started my journey, would I have ever thought that I would have such an encounter with such amazing people. Um, since we've started this journey with Big Daddy's House podcast, I've met some amazing people along the way. Um, so to all that's been and all that's new, I thank you guys for each and every one of you for just your current support, your consistent support, I'm sorry. Um, for taking the time out with us, for your encouraging words for each of us. And, you know, I'ma always be who I am, and I hope you guys continue to be who you are. Um, and that's about it.
That's pretty dope, man. I appreciate you sharing. Sandra D, talk to me. What's up, Queen?
First off, I like to say when she talk about the amazing people she met on this show, I'm one of them.
I shouted you out last night, friend, but you weren't here.
That's my girl. That's my girl right there. But I what I like is that we as people we can talk about our hardships and still be in a positive mindset, knowing that this is just going to be part of our testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear all of us talking, and we're saying, "Oh, I had a bad day here. I had a bad day there," but we can still triumph, and I think that's the beauty of it. To know that this is just part of a plan, and that sitting still sometimes is very important. Sometimes we got to sit down and let God do His thing. We gotta and we. I know, like with me, I was raised around a bunch of people that's like, strong, them strong black people. I can handle. I can do anything. So it's sometimes hard for us just to sit our butts down. So that was one of my hardest things, just to sit and let God. And I can't fix everything, cause see the way I fix stuff, as I said before, God gonna fix it. He gonna handle stuff. If somebody do you wrong, He gonna handle it. He gonna do it way better than me. And I'm learning that at the big fofo, like to just sit down and just let Him handle it. So I think all of us are getting that same lesson around the same time, to just let God be God.
As they would say, let go and let God.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Hey, it's John. It's on you, Arkansas.
Well, I mean, I am thankful for the panel. I'm thankful for everybody on this panel. I'm glad that y'all have been through this with me. Y'all have helped me get through this. I mean, and I'm so. We were talking earlier in the background, and someone said, "I ain't never seen a person ready to go back to work." You just do not know. I am so ready to go back to work. I am so thankful that God has brought me through this journey, because if it wasn't for my friends and family and some of y'all on this panel, I was never even tempted to go down that path, because I went to the doctor today and he said, "Oh, well, I see you've been dealing with this for like 2.5 years." I said, and I looked in bed, not if it wasn't for my friends and my family partner, we would have never even had the surgery. I'd already been rocking it for 2.5 years. You tell me how much more can't get no worse. That's the way I looked at it. So I am grateful. I thank y'all. I appreciate all the comments and the well wishes and the prayers. I do. Thank you gratefully. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate all of y'all.
Man, transparent moment. I almost killed Arkansas and his wife in here. They milk. I had to take a doodle before the thing started, and she in the house spraying. Almost killed her. Almost killed her. Here. I'm sorry, y'all. I knew I shouldn't drink milk. I knew I shouldn't be having milk. I was wondering why the hell I see her in her chair. Almost killed the poor girl. But
Really, though?
let me get to this month. People say I share too much, but let me get to this month. I took a leap of faith to get up in Nashville because there's great opportunities here. Got some great mentors who's putting me in check to get life where it need to be. Y'all know I've been having TJ for the last 7 months, and some plans had changed because he was supposed to be with me full time. But this opportunity outweighed the obligation. Although I altered some people' plan and they didn't agree with it, and they treated me bad, but I stayed the course, and I did a little bit more worrying than I usually do. This time I did. I can't front. But everything I said that I wanted to do, everything that I gave to God, but despite all my worrying, God has made things happen, man. And I don't, and people say you shouldn't speak nothing, or you shouldn't tell people your moves or what happened. And this is how I believe in God. And this is what I believe in the world. What you do with your moves are your moves. What I do with my moves are mine, right? Because I'm covered, and there's not nothing anybody who's watching, anybody who taking this and sharing it to people who don't like me, there's nothing you can do about it. Doors, when I got here, doors was closed in my face that I thought was open. People that I love, the vibe was definitely different. The people saying they got this and they got that. You got to be in, you go to people's space, and you have to alter how you move because you in people's space, and they got certain ways how they do their things in their space, and all this stuff was trying and challenging, but we got through it. And I say we because my team and my God, man, he made it all happen for me, bro. And this is, even though things are happening, this is just the beginning. A lot of people hit me up about Big Daddy's house, the time and stuff like that. I promise you, we're gonna have a set time again. I promise you, the segments and all these stuffs will be taken care of by no later than October. I'm gonna have this show moving smoothly with my team. We're gonna be breaking up and do certain individual parts. Like Odell got time during the daytime. We're gonna work on certain things with him. Me and Sandra D gonna have time. Me and T Renee, maybe Saul, maybe Joe, maybe Arkansas. We can all individually do our thing, because even though I'm getting things done, this is when the real work starts. Now God, he got me in a spot to where I'll be in my own spot pretty soon. This is when the real work starts. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for always being uplifting, pushing, and encouraging me. Odell, I can't put it in words, bro. Thank you. Arkansas, bro, to allow me in your space from every once in a while. Thank you, man. Joe, being around Sandra D for those phone calls. T Renee, all day, every day, the phone call, babe. Thank you so much. Um, I've been in my car for a whole month. I've been in my car for a whole month, and I'm not ashamed to say it, but I made it do what it do, and I didn't. I complained. I complained somewhat, but it was, people gonna show you who they are, and you got to believe them, but at the same time, you still got to forgive. And we were talking about that today. I do believe when people show me who they are, but I do understand people have different times and places that they be. So just because you showed me something don't mean I'm not gonna give you the grace to kind of prove yourself again. But I'm gonna watch you, and I'm gonna forgive you, but it's hard to forget. So with that being said, we here, man. Great episode tonight on Big Daddy's House. Again, shout out to all our sponsors. The studio will be up and running soon. I can't wait to set up, y'all. I can't wait to set up, and I can't wait to blow up my own bathroom and not kill nobody in there. So, but it's all good. It's all good. God made me do that tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Before we get out of here, we got anything to talk about? What we got? Y'all, what we saying? We saying good night, everybody?
Friend, you ain't got nothing to talk about.
No, I don't have anything to talk about.
Tua got a new contract extension.
Who?
Tua.
Oh yeah, we know that. We already know. 2 or 4 years.
Ooh.
4 years, like Miami Dolphins. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm pulling out all my Miami gear.
Is it 4 years? 4 years, 22
We
million?
ain't talking about no football right now. We in these
Oh,
comments.
whoa.
Elijah said
Bing bing.
Elijah
Exactly.
said, Bear,
Wow.
you didn't have to be that transparent. And Miss China said that test will be your testimony.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta be transparent. This is my team. This is my family. This is my
This is
family.
all of our, I think Big Daddy's, well, for me it has. It has allowed me to be able to get on here and to be transparent. I received some of the best advice from some of our supporters. Outside of my main support system, I received some great advice, from us, from you guys on the panel, as well as in the comments. I'm just, I'm still going through my journey. I'm still doing my therapy. And I don't know if I want to wait until I complete my therapy or when I feel like I've had enough of therapy. Because I really do enjoy it. Um, I'm gonna tell my story because they're waiting.
You just started therapy. Get a little bit along the way because you still got other things to open up. You still got some rocks to get unturned before you know what I'm saying, really be able to push that story how it need to be.
Right. So
Sandra D, I love you, girl.
Who you love?
Sandra D.
I know that's right.
She ain't no good. She ain't no good at all.
Listen, man, thank y'all for another episode here on Big Daddy's House. For me and the crew, we love you guys. Tomorrow, man, we're on 142 episodes. If that's not an accomplishment, I don't know what to tell y'all. We kicking butt. We kicking butt. I promise you, I won't let y'all down, man. We're intentional. We're
I got
intentional.
something to say. I got
Yeah,
something to say real quick. Before I started therapy, um, when life was life, and y'all, I cut my hair was down my back, and I cut my hair. I was like a black Dora, and
A
I
black what?
just a black Dora.
Dora,
I
You
you know
ever
thought
the
that's
seen
what you
Dora?
said.
the explorer. You know who Dora is?
Yeah. So
I thought
I
that's what you said.
I cut my hair.
not
But the
Odell
boots
trying
over
to
there.
catch somebody messing up.
I ain't messed up. I said Dora. He was just trying to figure out if that's what I said or not. I ain't messed up now. Gotta be quicker than that. But anywho,
Nice.
I cut my
Anywho,
hair.
anywho.
I had a little Dora bob. It wasn't even on my collar, y'all. But when I tell y'all, God been doing His big one. He been healing me and molding me. Cause baby, my hair is past my collar now, and I'm so proud.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
That's
I
that.
know that's
Cause
right,
I went
friend.
listen, because I literally went into a state of depression after I cut my hair. I was like, it's just hair, it'll grow back. But when I got home and I actually looked in the mirror and I seen how short it was, and I just kept looking like, damn, what I just did.
That's how it be.
That is
I
So
how it be.
folks,
had a
season is
Anywho,
look.
almost here.
anywho,
Say
anywho.
what? What
When
So
is we
folks,
Odell?
planning?
Anywho.
When is we planning our next get together? Now this is come
Uh
on now.
oh.
We got to get down because we got
Cause
to
Odell say he cooking oxtails.
Florida invade Nashville.
Odell
Florida
can cook
invade
whatever.
Nashville.
Odell can cook whatever Odell want to cook. You hear me?
Florida invades Nashville.
Sure can, cause I'm gonna clean up that kitchen, Odell. So
Baby,
have your way in that kitchen.
I know that's a have your way. Yeah, daddy, have your way.
I don't know. I
Y'all
got
don't
to.
understand how he had us so stuffed the last. Oh my
We
god.
gonna have to buy like a bunch of them big air mattresses so everybody can lay on. But we gonna be comfortable, goddamn. And Arkansas got extra room. Okay, bye.
What? Yeah, he just threw you down the show.
He just threw me out of the bus and then carried himself down.
Look who popped in. Hey
Hey y'all.
y'all.
What's so weird?
What
What
it
up,
is?
White?
What it is, great people? How
It's
y'all
Mental
feeling?
Health Monday.
Mental Health Monday. Oh man, boy, what a woo wee. Hey, boy, life been life.
Everybody say the same thing. Hey, Miss P. But T say I'm coming. I will be at the hotel. No, T, you can't be at the hotel, girl. Listen, it's only a one bedroom, but boy, gonna be air mattresses around. And for the girls, I give up my bed for the girls, but I ain't no them niggas be on the floor.
Niggas on the float.
Yeah,
Get on the float.
They act like they ain't. I don't know. I don't know about Joe in Arkansas, but y'all know us from the South. You know when you stayed at your grandma's house, everybody slept where there was room. You
we,
slept
we
wherever.
we made
You,
pallets.
you know what? Hold
you
on. Wait a
mean
minute. Back there. Wait a
See,
minute right
had
there.
the only
Let me
find
go
you
ahead
need
and
your
clear
damn
yeah,
this up
pallets.
pallets.
real
We
quick.
made pallets.
Let me go ahead and clear this up.
We
First
made
off,
pallets.
we ain't talking about South America. I am from the South.
We from
So
Florida,
let
South
me go
Florida.
ahead and get this straight real quick. I'm truly
We
from the
from the
South.
South.
Y'all from the countryside. We from South Florida.
Hey, we from a
South
different.
America.
From South
We from a
America.
different. We from a different country.
That's
That's
right.
right.
See, that's
See,
right.
Whitehead understand. Whitehead understand. Y'all from a totally different country.
Y'all
Totally
do
different
what
guy.
Miss China said. You better get a cone and take your butt to sleep, and better.
And we got the oil up our knees to get down in there.
Miss
Mm.
China ain't got no dick on the pillow.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know who gonna help some people
The
back
clothes that
up
laid
though.
on my floor on the pallet. These ain't the
So
same
hold on,
clothes.
wait. So we
Friend,
doing.
he just said he gonna give us the bed, and the
Oh,
men got to
okay,
take the
okay, I'm
floor.
cool
So
then.
hold
Y'all
on. What I'm
handle that
trying to
then.
say is that we doing something for my birthday in September.
What you said? I'm down.
Cat, we
Baby,
doing
I'm in
something
there
for my
like,
birthday in
well,
September.
I'm in there like, if R. Kelly get released today, I'm gonna be at that concert
Yes,
tonight.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be there too.
Oh,
Right?
I'm there. Oh, I'm gonna
You
carry my
remind
stuff down
me
on
of
that.
I'm there.
me.
I'm
Like
there. I'm there.
Yeah.
That's
girl,
how I'm there.
like my
I can't wait to do. I can't wait to do a live, and that it's gonna be cool too.
something
The
like
nice
my
weather gonna be
man.
cool too.
All
Had to
It's a,
be
right,
in
since we
Nashville
on R.
looking like.
Kelly, we on R.
Mm-mm,
Kelly tonight. What's y'all
mm-mm.
favorite R. Kelly song? I'm going first. Feeling on
uh,
your booty. That's my
Ooh.
song. That's my
Something
favorite.
about you, girl,
Why is
that's
feeling? I want
got
to know
me
why. No,
going
you got to say
crazy.
why.
yeah, you
Why is
gotta tell
feeling
us
on your
why.
booty? Why is feeling on your booty your favorite?
Cause I like it, and I like at the end when he say, "Feeling on your
Booty.
booty, booty,
You
this
like
is
people to feel on your booty.
booty,
Mm-hmm.
booty." That's my
Anybody like
favorite
feeling on
part.
your booty?
I can't
It's
tell you
wrong.
my favorite song.
You
Why
say what?
not?
What?
What's your
Y'all gonna
favorite
make me
song, Odell?
He say,
leg
say
shaking and cookie.
Oh shit! You always got something with you. You big
Why?
ass
Why ain't
chef.
gonna tell? Why is that your favorite song?
That Black Panthers album, yes. Odell, yes.
no.
He
12 play.
said,
Hey,
Well
hey,
Hey.
played.
hey,
One,
hey.
I got
You
R.
go
Kelly
to
all
your
day.
room,
Cause
Yes,
he been
sir.
two,
and I say, "Give
And
me
now
your
that's
Sweet.
all right.
three. Come on, man. Y'all don't know
cause
that. Cause
tonight
"Cause
I'm gonna
tonight I'm
tonight is
feel
gonna
your
gonna
fulfill your
fantasy."
be a
fantasy.
fantasy,
Yeah.
yeah. Four,
Oh,
lie
like
down on the floor.
oh,
Five,
Cannot
I
wait
can't
feel
wait to come
I'm
inside.
six.
Marry the
I
Do
got
Cootie
anything
Kane.
R.
that's
Kelly.
broken.
R. Kelly's
Marry the
I
Cootie.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all
will.
right now. R. Kelly or Michael Jackson. All right, I'm
Bitch,
take
R.
y'all time.
Kelly. R.
Take
I'm
y'all
Kelly.
time.
Kelly.
Take
R.
y'all
Kelly.
time take y'all time because y'all really got to know what y'all talking about right
We know we talking about. We know R. Kelly. We know Michael Jackson music, but I'm going with
hey,
Kelly.
I'm going
Listen,
with
the King of
Kelly.
Pop is
Hey,
all right, but
I
I
can
like
Listen,
R&B.
what are you
I
saying
I
by R. Kelly or
now.
Michael
No,
Jackson? What
Right,
you
I
trying to
think
say?
right,
listen, hold on,
The
right.
wait,
battles. We gonna put
Odell,
in that
listen.
battle.
Odell, I can tell you, Arkansas and Joe are Android because y'all always want to deliberate and debate about shit. You just pick the fucking artist, R.
hey, it's
Kelly
R.
or
Kelly.
Michael Jackson.
Hey, listen,
There's no in-depth
can't
shit about that.
you can't hunch off Michael Jackson.
Okay, now I like that. See, now that's why I get it. Okay.
Exactly.
You can't hunch off Mike.
You, I mean, you did better
Okay.
saying R. Kelly or Keith
Get
Sweat.
give me
No,
Exactly.
He
no, because
sweat,
hey,
No, there
bet.
ain't no compare. There ain't no
that's not
comparison.
close. That's not even
get
close. Keith
He
Sweat
I
good.
sweat
love
ain't.
Keith, but no.
No,
I'm gonna put 12 play on repeat for about 10 times and go all 10.
Anything off of Kelly, baby. Anything off of Kelly
I'm,
gonna
I'm
That
put
is
talking
you
a
about
there.
long
whole I'm
time.
talking
Kelly
That's
about
gonna
now.
get you
almost
there.
now
You
gonna
hear
Listen,
play.
me?
all right, here you
Now gonna
go.
play.
Here you go.
What
Crazy
you say
sex.
you gonna do? Wait
Sex
a
in
minute.
the
That's a
What?
kitchen.
long time.
Marry
I'm
the
gonna put
pussy.
I'm gonna put 12 play album.
Love in the taxi
That's a
cab.
long time, Whitehead. I'm just saying.
Listen to me.
Hold on now. I'm okay. That's too long.
I promise you,
Mm-mm.
yeah, it's gonna be tired fucking with
Hey,
these.
let me tell you something. When y'all talking about Hunchy, all y'all gotta do give me a Rod Wave song. That's how fast I'm gonna go. Shit, Rod Wave, Rod
Hey,
Wave,
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Rod
Rod.
Wave only lasts a minute
Don't
and 30
do
seconds
Rod.
each
Cause
song.
that's
That's
my
all
boy.
you
Don't
get,
do Rod.
goddamn.
Don't do Rod.
You why? You cause you like a fat nigga
Don't
from
do
St.
Rod.
Pete. I ain't
That's
worried
all
about you.
right. But I don't do Rod.
I couldn't party on the century. No.
People came over. No one left.
No,
We
no.
ain't finna be saying.
Don't do her.
So
Why would you do
you.
that?
We ain't finna be saying.
Don't do my friend.
So y'all trying to tell me y'all
Look. Hold on. We got a visitor in the
is
comments.
that
Not
Keontae?
Beyonce.
Whoa, where you been?
Hi,
Whoa.
cousin. Where you
Is it
been,
raining in
cousin?
that? Is it raining in Nashville, y'all?
It was
My
raining
cousin
earlier.
done
It
popped back
was.
up on
We had a
us.
bad storm.
Yeah, I
Where
taste
you popped in?
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all one more before I go. Monica, and
Don't
y'all
do it.
know Brandy. Monica or
No.
Brandy.
Monica.
Team Brandy,
Monica.
baby. Team Brandy all
He
day.
want Brandon with her braids smelling all sour.
No,
Monica or Ho.
I have
Monica or
to,
Ho.
Oh,
Oh,
Dad,
I'm not
don't
even
you do
asking you.
that. Don't you do that, oh, Dad. Don't you
Monica,
do that.
I'm
I
not even
have
asking
to.
you. I'm not even going to you over there because when it comes to the girls, your ass switch out every fucking
Oh,
time.
Dad, you better not. You don't switch that one time.
Now,
Andy Bray smell nice.
I have to give credit. I have to give credit where credit is due.
Just
Monica
pick
feet look
one,
like a
oh,
box of
Dad. Just pick
cigarettes.
one.
And what did you say, Bill?
Monica foot like a box of cigarettes.
What Brandon braid smell like?
Winston Salem's.
I ain't seen the Winston Salem cigarette in God. What the hell?
Yeah, Winston Salem.
Smell like
Mon- Monica got them
Damn.
little
got that.
Monica got them little ass titties like she wear a big lighter for a bra. Get your ugly ass out of here.
No, she got that money smoking Newport, and she
Yeah,
ain't
she ain't doing nothing but smoking Newport.
305, so she might be smelling like Virginia Bell.
And when she had that song,
Not Virginia
never meant to
Slim.
cause you no pain, she was throwing her neck like that, the whole house coat. And I
Brandon
just
was two
want to go
stepping.
back
Brandon
to
two stepping on
this.
hers.
What happened?
Brandon be two stepping in hers.
Yeah.
Anyway, Odell, who you choose, Odell? Pick one. Pick one.
See, there we go. I fit to go because I'm so tired of this shit.
Oh
You
I'm so
wow.
ain't put
tired of this
You
shit.
Odell
doing your big
back.
one. You doing your big one today, Bill.
Odell, who you pick, Odell?
Listen, I had a day that I was listening to both of them, and when I sat down, I listened to both of their whole list.
Only thing I like about Brandon is Moesha.
Watch
You
right here.
have
Go
to
ahead, Odell.
you. It's hard to pick because
You gotta pick
for me
There
it's
you
like
go.
this.
There you go.
Brandy is the culture,
And Monica's a
but
hoe.
and Monica is
Say
Whoa.
A
Monica
hoe.
what?
Brandy's the
The
culture. Like
hood.
she started, like she pushed that culture forward. But Monica is the one that branched out and made it mainstream for
Period.
what it was.
Period.
You know what I'm
Period.
saying? So for me personally, I'm not picking either one.
No,
Hey,
I'm
Bill,
Odell, you
with
got to
both.
pick one,
what made
Odell. You got to pick
Nope,
one.
I'm not picking.
what made Monica that, brother?
Made it what?
Nah, I'm talking.
Worldwide. Brandy was all in plays. Brandy had TV shows. Goddamn, she got
What you call?
Brandy,
What you
singles.
call?
Brandy
Hey, Bill,
was in
hold on.
multiple things.
You
Brandy
classify
was in multiple things. She was
Monica
doing
as
singing. She was
hoe,
doing
but
acting.
you
She
act
was
like
doing
Brandon
plays.
wasn't out there fucking.
Who was out there
I mean, of
fucking?
course she was.
I said you called Monica the hoe, but
No, I
she,
did.
but no, Vel did.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you act like Brandon wasn't out there getting drilled.
Monica was fucking see murder. Nigga ride for all my niggas. She a hoe.
They
She was
call
in
me
the
some
third
murder.
war.
Nah, she ain't fucking yet. He was in prison since they got.
She was fucking see murder since he was in third war. I don't give a damn. She a hoe.
Oh man.
I said what she said. All
Oh
right.
wow.
Thank y'all for tuning into the episode of Big Daddy How. Please forgive my
We
people.
ain't finished. We ain't
Please forgive my
finished.
people on the panel because they crazy as hell. I love them. I love them all. We tuning in tomorrow, man. Tomorrow Tuesday, and I got a day in the wake up before. I'll tell y'all later about that. I got a day in the wake up. Goddamn, I love y'all. Thank y'all for being intentional with us. We are out of here. Peace.
Good night.
Good night.